What's up guys, it's Coco here and welcome back to another mega build tour. And yet it is another stadium. Now there is a reason why I'm doing this stadium. I'm not going to overdo the stadiums thing unless people suggest stadiums that they want me to do, but I decided I'm going to do Wembley for several reasons. One, because I thought why not do this mega build series properly, and two, because I used to live right next to this stadium, right over there. My first year of university, my halls were literally, you could see the stadium. It was right on the street there, about 2 away. So I used to pass this thing every single day. And I even went to one game there. I went to England versus San Marino friendly in 2015. Anyway, let's get into it. This is probably England's most impressive stadium. It's definitely the biggest in the northwest of London. We've got these big fucking blue windows all over the place. I mean, there's not much detail you can do on the inside for the people creating this unless they had a full tour of the stadium. If they broke in or went to a billion matches. But they've done their very best. I mean, there's a bit more sort of colour detailing in this than there was in the Anfield one I did in the last video. Let's just fucking smash our way through there. No one will notice. I like the texturing on the grass in this one, because that's what it... Anyway, how amazing is this? It's massive. So those of you who don't know, Wembley's capacity is 90,000, which is crazy. And I have actually sat in this stadium over here. Let's quickly zoom on up here. Over here, there's pictures of me in there on my Facebook. Maybe I'll post a link to those one day if I get big enough for people to actually care about seeing that. We sat about here, and here you're like, oh my god, look, you can barely see the other goal. Well, it's like that in real life. You can barely see shit. It's so far away. You feel like you're a mile away from the stadium. You need fucking binoculars. But me and my friends went in for a match. We broke in a bunch of beers, like a crate of beer and loads of stuff, and we were being a bit naughty and got drunk in the stands. But it was a friendly, so not many people cared. The stadium was fucking empty anyway. There was only 45,000 people there. As you'd expect for a San Marino friendly crowd. But it was a good game all in all. I think it was 4-0. So anyway, yeah, this stadium is truly ridiculous. You'll know that the main sort of iconic feature of this stadium is the arch, which has been done really well on here. I mean, this is spider's webs. The sheer scale of the thing means that you look at it, and you don't think much about what it actually is when you go up close to it. Because if you actually play Minecraft and you saw this, it's fucking sickening. But it looks amazing on here. They've done it really well. I'm not sure what that is about there, that curb. Anyway, so yeah, Wembley Stadium is enormous. It's sort of very symmetrical too, isn't it? It's not like a lot of stadiums, and unlike rounded stadiums usually, I mean, this one and the Emirates are the only ones that I would accept. But rounded stadiums usually the edges are too far away from the pitch, so you don't. You know, like Anfield and Old Trafford, you're pretty much on the pitch if you're sitting on the front here. Standard way they do this when the mega builders build. They've got cobwebs as the the net. This pitch is better textured than the other stadium tours I've done, or the other stadiums I've been on in Minecraft. You've got these huge screens here, which relay highlights of the match, and the scoreboard. It's just, what is it? Just wool, yeah, grey and black wool. But yeah, it looks freaking amazing. I'm wondering if in real life the screen is actually this big in scale, because if you look at me, hang on, oh my god, what is my skin doing? I need to redo my skin. So you got, I'm wondering if it's this big in scale. I mean, that's fucking crazy big. But I suppose it has to be. 90,000 people have got to be able to see at least one of them at either end of the stadium. So yeah, like I said in my last video, Creamcraft Survival Multiplayer I'm doing in my series. By the way, go check it out and subscribe if you like Minecrafty things. We do funny commentaries. Go check it out. What we're going to do when we finish that Let's Play is open that world up as a server and add a few more people on it and try and build some cities and just get a Minecraft server going. I'm thinking one of my big projects is going to be to build a stadium. I mean, there's no way in survival I'm going to build a stadium anywhere near this fucking scale. First of all, the pitches are too big. I mean, it's Minecraft. A lot of people I play with probably have their render distance so that they probably wouldn't even be able to see the fucking halfway line. So I'd scale it down maybe to a quarter of this size and build a stadium around it. Because the whole idea of it is a visual thing. You want to be able to see everything. And I've got a good enough computer to have my render distance far enough to see everything here. But some people just will not. Let's have a look at back here actually. Because where are the changing rooms? Are they here? Yeah, away. You got clay on the ground probably wasn't the best idea because it just sounds like I'm walking in fucking muck. So this, I guess, is maybe a sauna. This is where the manager changes the players' nappies. What's that? This is where the physio gives them a good little toe massage every once in a while. Maybe rubs butter into their hair. Oh, this is the away changing room. Okay, so hang on. Over here. Oh, sweet. So this is where their t-shirts go. Is this brown glass with wood? That looks fucking amazing. What a wicked idea that is. I'm going to steal that. I don't know what application. Maybe like shop displays. That looks truly awesome. This is, what the hell's this? This is their treasure room. This is where footballers store all of their jewellery and their hidden treasures they take with them to games. If we go back into the home changing room quickly, so I can make a couple of jokes about Joe Hart. Hang on. Oh no! To turn the lights out! I'm still in here! There we go. Right, oh yeah, last video I was freaking out about everything changing colour. It's because of night vision. I only realised when I watched it back through and edited it. So this is where Joe Hart applies his Head and Shoulders before the game, half time and after the game. You know, you don't want dandruff covering your vision when you're playing in goal for England. This is where Rooney's hairpiece is combed and carefully tended to. This is where Raheem Sterling, I don't even want to make a joke about Raheem Sterling. I feel sorry for the guy. He's making a pretty big joke of himself, as it is constantly. This is where Jordan Henderson rehearses being Steven Gerrard, or trying to anyway, constantly. Anyway, that's enough ripping on the England team. Oh, this is where all of the, just one more. This is where all the England players came and cried after being knocked out of the Euros by Iceland. Which they fucking rightfully should have done. That was a disgrace. Here are 4 sinks. Do they share? So 22 of them, you know, about 4 of them, 5 share a sink each. I'm not sure. This is the mirror. This is where they spend most of their time when they should be training, looking at themselves in the mirror. Anyway, I spent far too much time in here. So we're going to go fucking Super Saiyan and this shit and just punch our way back into the stadium. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. Where are we? We're underneath the stand. Bang! So anyway, let me know what mega builds you want me to walk around. It doesn't have to be football stadiums. I've been looking to do, because there's a few film releases coming out that I want to sort of tap into. That's right. I'm that sort of person. I'm going to tap into that and try and get some views for that. So maybe the Star Trek, I might go for the USS Enterprise. The new Star Wars came out last year. I think it was last year. I'm a bit behind. I might try and find the Millennium Falcon or Death Star or some shit. Anyway, let me know what you want to see. Post it in the comments. Please like the video if you did enjoy this. Go check out my channel and subscribe if you feel like doing that, if you feel like I'm doing a good job. Thanks for watching, and stay pink.